Commander
Hello,
of Outpost 11,
and welcome
Faye
back
Pratt. Sortie authorization granted.
to Outpost Infinity Siege. Right, let's change back to, we're using Casey at the moment. Backpack, because we did adjust a few things last time, yeah. Let's look at equipment then. Let's bring a couple of ammo boxes. I'm not going to bring more of those key cards. Or maybe we bring one key card. And if we get a container at the end, we'll use it, right? That might be a good plan. Yeah, we're doing well for that stuff. Don't think there's tons more that we really need. Right, that should be fine, I think.
Please confirm the area.
Woodland.
Please confirm operation.
Difficulty 3.
Commander of Outpost 11,
Outpost 11.
Faye.
Launch.
Okay. We will, yeah, go around here. We'll grab, extra kill on, for each kill on an enemy by hit of their weak point, attack increased by 3 components plus. Let's go for components because we're using a shotgun. The odds of us hitting weak spots and things is, I mean, we might as well be rolling dice. The Steel Bastion was good last time, but we did have some issue with getting through those. Mostly it's the weird missile things I started carrying that were causing us a problem. Enemies gain more attack and HP. Dual stacks of component region above the purple. Sure. We'll get rocket launched and everything now. Right, we need to go this way because that's a dead end. Core tower damage, lovely, more MG barrels. Let's loot what we've got. Non-elemental turret, turrets 5% increased range. 3 Titan spike. Oh, hello. Core gun with 3 different. Okay, we're gonna have to redo our core gun for this last afterwards. She's found herself a new weapon. Okay. Each enemy kill increased attack by 1. Yep. And a capacitor. That's what we want to see. Lovely. Ooh, this. Ooh, alchemy is good, but internal power cycle. We'll go for that. Get some extra resource and things for the last day. Both these are 42 to loot. And then we'll get alchemy. And that's probably our lot. Right, shove it all in. And we'll call the fleet. That's the point. If I remove stuff out of here. Oh, I've just figured something out here. So as we increase the amount of stuff, so like I've only just realised this, but can you see this is going down and down and down? But if we put it all back in, it increases the severity of the attack. And I think this point here must be when a boss shows up. Ah. Now it's starting to all make sense. Okay.
Be prepared.
So when we eventually take on the snow ruins and we've got enough battery power to really, well, to really like stack up massive amounts of materials, we're gonna have to be on our A game. Otherwise, we'll have the problem then of, well, being faced with, hey, that's a lot of nice stuff you got there. Mind if we come and annihilate you over it? Says the enemy. Okay. Now, as I've mentioned, we've got a fair bit of spare power here. Might not be big scrap items we can grab out here, but we can at the very least grab a bunch of materials by harvesting the trees in the area. Right. Give ourselves a bit in case we need any heals and ammo and things. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. Nearly there for the next machine gun. Right. Okay. Let's try F. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, they should all go for that one now. This is going to be the problem, isn't it? It's that thing. Ow. Two, one, and fire. through the weaker waves for the most part. I can see some tech points there as well. Ow. Right, we're getting to the last bits of it now. After this we've got a hard wave and then we've got a boss wave. Okay, heal. Yeah, it's those tanks at the back there that are going to cause the issue. Let's see if we can maybe grab one of these cannons off the top. That's hitting them. They're nearly gone. Gotcha. Good stuff, right. Turret wall at the front. We've lost some machine guns, but that's about it. Boss. I'll try and get out there and get those purples before they fall through the map or something again. That'll probably do a decent number on him. Open the door. Oh, is he gone? Okay, he's not that scary then.
Recovery procedure nearing completion. Hold on just a bit longer. If you manage to eliminate all enemies, then the evac aircraft will be able to wait for you while you pick up all the goodies nearby.
Right, one more. Oh, there's a handful, apparently.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Grab.
Aircraft arriving in 15 seconds.
Tech and Nexus, barrel. More tech up here.
Your ride is here. Time to head home.
Quite a lot of tech actually. Right, there's one there, there's that down there. I'm not going to use the key card because I've mostly brought it because sometimes you can get a bonus that adds a container to the end. And if we do get that, then what that means is I can just go over to that container and fill it with everything I find in there. But if we're not going to have the container, then there's no real point to it. Did it give me anything? Oh, it must have done. I've got a new scope in there. Nice. He has increased attack stats, so that's good. No drone hiding on the top this time, is there? Something in here though, isn't there? Yeah, how do I actually get through there this time? I guess I don't. Time to leave. Just realised as well that health is low, but also ammo is also rather low. I mean, we've got some boxes, so we can get more should we need, but okay. What we can quickly do, do I want ammo or do I want lumber? Let's get some lumber and then we'll head out. Right, energy is kind of back up there now. Resource conversion. Grab some more. We've got enough for one less tree. There we are. And then we can get one more ammo box and we can call it there. Right. Got a whole bunch of crap there. Yeah, the sheer amount of turrets and things we're getting now. is a little bit ridiculous, and I love it. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's check everything. What did we get here? Nice. Hazard would be death chance medium. Not very good success rate. We'll take the base. And here, enter the hazard. Healing station. No. Right, what do we need for this one? Mammoth squad. And over here, just level 1. And we'll get some capacitors, that's great. Clear snow ruins on difficulty 2 to unlock that location. And clear city ruins on difficulty 1. So if we do snow ruins on difficulty 2, we can unlock a third location for this, eh? Well, that's a good reason to do that. Right. Case leveled up, I think, as well. So... Power slash base damage plus 50% while blade field is active. So put your shield on, then go into them. Basically. Right. Not much left on her now. 10 more points and she's maxed out. Right. Research. We've now got 21 points. Local operatives, squad cap plus 1. Expands the outpost ATC. I think we save up for this. This point as well, by the way. The intelligence center. So local operatives, is there a way to like refresh them? Ah! We've got some more, so they just kind of eventually show up. So yeah, he's a free firing person. So is he. Ah. Okay. Trade port, what have we got? Com modules, 5 of them. Data cables. Yeah. So we can just buy the thing. Well, that's excellent news. And there's still all of this here. Ha! There's some here as well. I wonder if it's just pitying us now because we've not found it in all this time. It's like, just give it him. That base warehouse. Let's go to sort. First things first, actually, valuables. Get a bit of money for that. God, how many turret nexuses? Well, how many turret nexi have we got? Jesus. That's a lot of them. Only a handful of bases though. Lumber for days. Right. Try those. I believe we also needed a data cable. Manufacture. Damn, there it is. And hey, look at that. Bottom MG turrets now. Very nice. Okay. Grab one of those. If we ever see bases going for really cheap, we should probably buy them. Like a bunch of them. Okay. Oh, our next thing is to talk to Yulia. At the research center. Let's go.
With this installed, you'll be able to build and deploy Guardians on the fly. You don't always have to fight the Mechanos head-on. Making it back alive? Now that's the most important thing.
Yulia, are you alright?
I'm fine. Did you know? My old man was once the commander of Outpost 7.
I'm sorry. It must have been hard on you.
Dad died at the OSC during Starfall. It was Mom who brought back the outpost from the front lines. Ever since then, it's been bad news after bad news. Mom never wrote a diary or kept any pictures. The only thing I could do was flip through the research data to take my mind off things while I waited for her to come back. I would always try to focus on the research to keep myself busy, hoping time would go by faster.
Yulia.
That's enough of that. You better head to the hangar. I gotta get back to work, or my mind's going to wander off again.
Right. Attach it to the outpost. Of course. It's definitely something we can do. We'll probably have to do a big redesign of this soon, because looks like now we could potentially have machine guns on the bottom here. And we probably want something more on the sides to beef the sides up. Where shall we put it? Can't be right up against things. I'm assuming that the big yellow thing on it is like what you interact with, so probably there-ish, probably is right, I guess. Right, okay. We're looking pretty beefy now. What we want at this point, like I said, I think we're gonna have, when we get the next upgrade to make it a bit larger, we'll put an area out front where we'll just stick a wall of turrets. So it'll almost be like we've got a wall of turrets here, then we'll have the turrets up there, then we'll have some turrets here. We'll start putting bottom MG turrets as well, firing out. I might get rid of these sides, instead put like walls down these bits here and here, so that we can have at least some of these turrets fire out left and right, so we've got something on the sides as well. And we'll have to try but we might have to create a bottom to it, because if we can have it hover down without getting in the way of the cannons, then we could definitely have even more MGs just firing out from here. And then when we've got everything set up like that, we can probably put another floor on this as well at this point. But then on the top floor at the back, when we eventually get there, we'll just put a load of smart mortars there, and that should probably hold us with the back as well then. Right, sounds good to me. And now though, we'll confirm our save here. We'll talk with her again. Julian at the hangar. Here we go. You can tell the outpost's getting good because it's starting to lag when we activate.
You're the
anything that
first
looks at it.
person who gets to use these. Put them to good use.
I will.
Come find me in the command division, Faye.
Right, we'll see what he wants.
Good work, everyone. The Mechanos are gathering near the snow ruins to the northwest. We believe they're trying to intercept Outpost 7. We must head there and preemptively break up the enemy's offensive. Roland and Miriam, you will be in charge of harassing and eliminating high-value targets. Stay on the move and don't get bogged down. Walter and Matt, you two will set up defensive perimeters and slow the enemy's advance. Alex, you'll be setting up anti-air artillery batteries near the Windy Desert. Watch for the enemy's drop pods and keep the sky clear for Outpost 7. Once each phase is complete, we will signal Outpost 7 and send it back to base, pedal to the metal. Once 7 is back, we will rebuild the OSC in preparation for our attack against the Aitos. But for that to happen, we must reclaim Outpost 7. Retreat signal relayed to Outpost 7. Mechanos forces near the snow ruins have begun to advance. Our forces are resisting the enemy's advance near the snow ruins. You and Outpost 11 should...
Sir, we just received word that Outpost 7 has been struck by Aitos. It's gone dark.
What?
Detecting video feed originating from the border woodland. Putting it on screen now.
Fellow citizens, do not be alarmed. I am your friend. Today, I would like for you to see the truth. Outpost 7, belonging to the EUA, has just been obliterated by the Aitos. Fear not, for the merciful seal will only smite those who defy this new world order. All those who defy the inevitable will turn into ashes, just like the remnants of the EUA rats. They will bring only destruction and meaningless deaths. But for those who are willing to embrace change, paradise and prosperity awaits. I sincerely hope that one day Humanity and AI alike will work together to create a better tomorrow.
General, the Machinos is concentrating all attacks against our fortifications. We can hold at most 3 more hours before they advance through the border woodland and toward Outpost 7.
All units, concentrate all forces and stop the enemy's advance. Faye, your mission is to rescue Outpost 7. God knows how badly the area got hit by Aitos. You'll need Guardians to scout out a route for you. Make sure you equip them. Make all preparations and move out.
Roger that.
Well, that's something. I thought it said that it got obliterated then, so it should be dead, right? But it isn't. Right. Let's get everyone off dispatch. Never mind. I guess I've already done this. Right, so we've got to talk to him to start the mission. We won't be doing that yet. We'll do that on the next episode. For now, though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Outpost Infinity Siege, and yeah, we've now got a Guardian Fabricator. So if I'm guessing right, that will that creates those little robots, doesn't it? Yeah, various models of Guardians. So I guess we can choose which one when we build them. Use a bunch of materials, build a Guardian, take them out with us. That's going to be very handy from now on. So this is a major upgrade for us. Right. If we can get that, I mean, definitely at this point, once we've done these next missions and that, and saved Outpost 7 and so on, I think that our ability to just storm through the snow ruins just got a lot better. And not only that, but keep in mind as well, we've got a load of capacitors now. I think there's like another 5 batteries or so we can build. But power is over 413 at this point. So 413 we're up to. We could manufacture up to 5 more batteries, which gives 5 power each. So that's like an extra 25. And that's like 38, 438, yeah. That's pretty good, that. I think that very soon we'll be able to go into the snow ruins. And I think what will probably be, well, I mean, we've already been, but I mean at higher difficulties. I think the big catalyst for that, I think we'll get the ATC expansion 4. I think we'll do a complete redesign. We'll put together a bunch of turrets, and I think we can go another floor higher on the outpost. Get the bottom floor riddled with turrets firing outward. Massively expand the outpost, fill it with a bunch of power, well, batteries and things. And I think then we hit the snow ruins hard. So this will be a good number of episodes down the line. But we just hit the snow ruins like a ton of bricks at that point. We will have, if we get the bottom layer full of turrets, rather than it just being like a bottom floor, if we do that, once we've expanded the ATC, by all means then we'll have 3 layers of turrets. Yeah, there'll be 3 floors worth. If we then put some stairs in, and we've got the turrets to do it, we've got alt and XEN, we can easily put together some bases if we buy a load of scrap metal and things. I reckon that we can pretty much get to the point where we've got 4 floors of turrets, doubling pretty much what we've got at the moment. We can massively increase his energy, just it's all dependent on getting capacitors. And yeah, we'll start hitting the snow ruins like there's no tomorrow. I think that's probably the call for this. Right. For now though, that's going to do it for the episode. We'll be heading out to where the levy's going to send us to next time. Looks like we're defending Outpost 7, so we'll be doing that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.